Hey everybody, Jeffrey Powers here, and this is another hotel walkthrough. Today, I'm in New Jersey at the Holiday Inn Express. Now, this is on Tunnel Road, 1600 Tunnel Road, if I remember correctly. So basically, you get out of the tunnel, the Lincoln Tunnel, and you got the view of New York on the other side of the river, and then there's a series of hotels, and this is one of those hotels in that area. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to take a walk through here. Now, I do have to admit before I start, I've actually been staying here. This is my third day here. I had to get switched over to a king room. I had two queens when I got here. So totally different room, and the interesting thing about that room was it was kind of on a slant, not noticeable, but the only way I knew is because all the drawers started opening, and I closed them and they would slide open again. So I took pieces of notepads and stuff like that and stuffed it in the drawers to make sure that they didn't slide open. But it was a great room. This is looking to be a great room, and we're gonna go through it really quick. Of course, we always got to start at the door. We're on the second floor, and of course it shows the fire escape. Now, this is the more expensive of the two rooms I stayed in. The cheaper, so it was about $140, $150 for the cheap rooms. But then the king bed was the more expensive room, which was about $230. We've got as we come in. So we're coming in this door. For the king bed version, we actually have a closet, and the double queens, I didn't have a closet, but that's okay. I had a rack to put stuff up on. Here's the bathroom. Simple bathroom. We've got a nice sink. We've got, and I like this. Look at the tissue paper. It looked like a rose in the other room. So, and of course, the toilet. Now, this is new for me, having this little piece of paper that you have to rip off and throw away, so that's kind of nice. And then of course a regular shower, nice shower head, so it gets you clean there. But standard shower room from there. As we move on to the other rooms, I want to tell you something. They've got a lot of great service here. There's the hairdryer right there in the wall unit. On the queen beds, it was actually over in this area, how the wall was placed. They have a lot of great service. The general manager greeted me when I got here. His name's Sam, and he basically greeted me with a handshake, which was really cool, and I really enjoyed that. It made my experience feel a lot better, especially because I had to book that third night here, and for the higher price. So let's get into the main area here. We've got a nice chair and an ottoman right there, and of course here's the main king bed. Nothing big to brag about, but nice bed to sleep in. Got a nightstand. Now they've got the iHomes here, but this one, check this out. They've got the newer versions. It's got the lightning cable adapter to it. Now I can't hook up my iPad to that, which kind of sucks, but I can do a USB charge. Now here's one thing that you might not know. If you go in the hotel and you got one of these things, make sure. Well, this one has a different back, but the line in the power outlet was pulled out of the other one. So when I used this USB dock, it wouldn't charge, of course. It's got a backup battery in here. So that's why it showed it on, but I didn't realize it. This thing will stay on all night. So what I did, I don't know if I can do it with this one, but I just snugged it up against the wall. I don't use the clocks anyway. I'll probably turn it off, make sure the alarm's off, and go from there. So, all right, let's go in here. Standard TV and my standard dinner of Doritos, Crush, and my gyro from New York. Yeah, I was in New York, so gotta eat. So, nice flat screen TVs. They seem to have them in all the rooms. Coffee, of course, right there. Standard drawers. No money. No money. And no money. Oh well. And then of course right here you've got a microwave and refrigerator combo. So if you want to heat up a burrito or cool down a burrito, there you go from there. We've got a nice work area here. We've got the ice bucket right here. A nice mesh chair. It was fun. It was easy sitting. So air conditioner standard here. We've got in this room, it looks like we've got a fold-out bed right here. So that looks good. We got a little bit of paint back here. Didn't do a great job of the painting, but you know, this is an older hotel. I don't know what this was before it was a Holiday Inn Express, but definitely shows some age. The elevators showed that they were a little bit old, and then of course, you know, like the ceilings, they look from the 50s or 60s or something like that. Looks like there's some plant hooks back there. Maybe this wasn't a hotel one time. The view outside is pretty much the parking lot. You're not going to see much because there's a big hill behind us, and of course the parking lot, and go from there. I should probably turn off the lights so you can see it. There you go. Windows need washing, but that's okay. So, and like I said, I'm on the second floor. I was on the fourth floor before. So, and that's pretty much it for the room. Pretty nice room. The beds are comfortable. There's some sort of, I don't know if it's a pillow top mattress or whatnot, but I definitely got a good night's sleep in the queen beds, and this looks like I'll be able to do the same thing, even though I have an early morning flight. Overall, I enjoyed staying here the last couple nights. Like I said, I like that. That's why I chose to stay here the extra night in this hotel. Even though the price was a little bit more. Vending machines. They have vending machines on second, third, and fifth floor for soda. Second floor for snacks. Ice on the other floors. So, and then of course in the lobby they have, you know, lemonade that you can just get. It's absolutely free. They have the coffee on the other side. Their breakfast started at about 7 o'clock in the morning, and it is a hot breakfast. So you could get yourself some cereal. They have toaster stuff. They have this pancake machine, which is pretty cool. So you can, it says make your own pancakes in a minute. I didn't make any, but it looks pretty cool. It looks easy to use. They had sausage and biscuits and eggs and sausage and gravy. So I made myself some egg biscuits for breakfast this morning, and it was really good. Of course, fresh fruit and stuff like that. So it was a very good variety for the breakfast. There is a restaurant attached next door. I walked in the restaurant. It had an interesting odor to it. I didn't eat there. It was pretty dead, and I just didn't want to go. But if you walk about a block down, there is a Taco Bell. A little bit farther, there's a Wendy's, and there's some signs of life down the street a little bit. But walking is probably not the best situation. If you do have a car, it's easy to go from there and get down there. Of course, like I said, you're right at the tunnel, and they do have a service. So if you're going to New York, they have a service for $7. You can go straight to Times Square. For $12, and of course these prices will change. For $12, they'll take you back. So basically, they take you to 42nd and 7th Street, and they dump you off at various times in the morning, and then you set up a pickup time, and then they come pick you up through a bus. So you're riding with a bunch of other people, and this is actually an independent group. So they service all the hotels on this street here. So they'll pick up 4 different hotels, including yours, or including this one. And it takes about 30 minutes to go across the tunnel and to Times Square on a good day. So it wasn't too bad. And for the price, as opposed to driving or taking a cab's like $60-$70 minus the tip. So it was just basically it was no brainer right there. So I had a lot of fun with that. Other than that, great hotel. Very comfortable the channels. They have 3 HBO channels. So, and of course the HBO family is one of them. They have of course sports and news and all the other regular channels there. Friendly atmosphere. People bend over backwards to help you out, staff-wise. So I'll definitely, if I come out to New York and gotta stay in Jersey again, I'll definitely be putting this on my on my list of places I would go stay again. Jeffrey Powers here for another hotel walkthrough. I know this was a quick one, but we'll see you at the next one. So take care. Oh yeah, geek out.